Absolutely. And that's the message that I want to bring here.
Still can't be madman.
No, well, they will always call you madman because they will want now, because of the fact that you have associated with the Alliance for Change, to the extent of bringing the Alliance for Change to make the noises here and also in the Parliament and wheresoever we carried our press conferences on this issue, that has embarrassed them. They can say, are you mad? But we know that they are the mad people. Not sure.
One thing more, you want to, since I come that time, right? They start about the street and then break the street and they make the street move bad. The sand where it's down at the bottom, they dig it out. Now when the thing roll back, they go the sand and come out.
That's right. But these grievances that you all are going to tell me, and this has been happening all across the country. We went to Skeldon, we went to Paramakatai in the Amarinian areas. Me and Sheila went last week to let them to Charity and Supanam and Anna Regina. And this is what has been the talk all over the place. Grievances, road construction, school substandard, NIS payments not being made when people are eligible to give their payments. Moreover, the health facilities at Surrey, the health facilities obviously in New Amsterdam and whatever the other areas, the medics not functioning, medical supplies not there. And I want you to understand, all these grievances that you have, no lights in this house because they're making the demands for $200,000 to bring the post here, has a cause. And we must understand that. Nothing happens without a cause. We came here as a result of certain causes. And I want you to appreciate what I'm saying. That there is a cause as to why your condition of life is as it is right now. Roads bad, no light, water that might be bad, and now and again flooding because of the drainage and irrigation in the area. What is that? I can do without the lights in a moment, please, because I wouldn't be very long. I wouldn't be very long. It's getting dark and I apologize for coming late. But all these grievances have a reason. And the reason I want you to hear from me is bad leadership from this government. And that bad leadership comes, as both speakers before indicated, is that they take us for granted now. When we leave and we go to America, you notice America is a very advanced country. They've got all the best facilities. Why is that so? Why is the country developing constantly? When we leave Guyana and we go to Barbados, tiny Barbados, like one bigger than Barbados, or some one of the island in the Essequibo bigger than Barbados, and it has developed to the extent that your salary every month could be in the vicinity of about $2,000 US, which is 400,000 Guyana dollars. Why a small country like that? And all of it kill of itself to go there. What is wrong with this country that has 83,000 square miles and little Barbados got 144 square miles? We got 83,000 square miles. And we got gold, we got rice, we got bauxite, we got manganese, we got diamonds. But simple Barbados has a, what you call, Barack like to talk about GDP, that is almost 100 times more than Guyana. And that is why we just want to go Barbados. And of course, when the people now feel that I have come too much to Barbados and they start blocking me the airport, we get vexed. Why must we get vexed when the Bajan authorities don't want us to go to Barbados, to take over their jobs, to lessen their pay? They have a right to get vexed. We must learn to stay in Guyana and get like Barbados. But all of me want, when little boy come from America, you don't know if you're on Lataras or you want to marry the daughter to him. Not true? When little girl come, you don't know she what. But, oh boy, I see one girl here enough to carry move her. Isn't that how we have become? We beg and we plead and we go down on our knees. We want to go away from this country. But we want this government. And we vote for them. And then when they give us the bad streak, they come elections time 2 months before, they're going to make them up. And then we go inside the ballot station there. And then we go see a cop. And then we're going to do some stupidness, knowing very well that they have not provided for us. Oh yes, when Dr. Jagan was there, it was good enough. We had seen development. But what do we have now? We have a president called Jagdeo, supported by Donald Ramotar and a clique of them. And you know what they did recently in Parliament? You want to hear? He passed one presidential benefit package. When he come out from presidency, his salary will be $1 million a month. How much are you know that? You don't have to pay none gas, none gasoline bill, none light bill. He will be entitled to 2 4x4 every year for the rest of his life. He is entitled to 2 first-class trips to England. Or if he not got to England every year, for the 2 times, he must get the passage money. The whole package come up $3 million a month. A month! And Donald Ramotar gone to Parliament and supported. All of them. Robert Prasad gone to Parliament and supported. How many of y'all know that? There are certain things that in NCN? No. They block us from NCN. Alliance for Change, Ramjattan, all the opposition parties and even civic groups can't say that on the radio station. But they're going to cussing me, send me kakai. They're going to say that Rafi Dave and this one bald head and this and that and all kinds of nastiness. But more than that, you want to build one little house here. You got to go to the NDC and get the permission and the drawings and so on. Jagdeo and Priya Manikchan and Robert Prasad and Donald and all of them gone from Pradoville number 2. One area big like this. Get 5-acre plot next to the seawall. Prime land. Each house lot there, you might have to pay about $20 million. Well fenced and secured. $12 million just one house lot. Them each one of them, Jagdeo take 5 house lots. 5 house lots, and I think he paid $10 million for 5 house lots. And the house more big than the one what Barack Obama had in the White House. You hear me? And he not get none permission from the NDC or the Central Planning and Housing Authority or the EPA or any authority. But you want to make a little fall pen here, they might want permission. So you have to go do dry. These guys, since the death of Janet Jagan too, have become above the law. And you all must understand that. A man that could treat his wife like he did, Varshni. What you would do if somebody treats your daughter like that? You would give him a fine cut ass. Fool you into thinking that the girl married to him and he not married to him. Then I register the blasted application form for this. But we now feel that Abi by. So whatever he do. And that is why people take this thing for granted. And they continue to do the wrong things. And so when you want to have a job for your daughter, your son that graduates 7 subjects,